The look of my lip this morning. I tried to put on a bit of lipstick in the hopes that it would make it look not quite so bad, but I think that's actually made it look worse. The core sore's gone now, there's like no pain or anything, it's just waiting for that there to heal. It's been a bit of an exciting morning here this morning. I got a shower and I've been asking Chris to cut my hair for like weeks, months, and I always say like, next time I wash my hair you need to cut it for me, and then I always forget, or Chris is always out or is too busy or something's going on. So this morning I was like, cut my hair. I can't cope with how ratty it is, how long it is, how dead on the end it is. It makes it so much more knotty, and I need a decent amount cutting off. My hair touched my bum, like that's how long it was. It was, when it was all like back, it touched my bum, but it was in bad condition. Like it was all like dead on the ends, it was all wispy, you know when it goes really thin and wispy on the ends, it was like that, and I just didn't like it. And it was just, obviously you guys know the troubles I've been having with my hair anyway, so I stood in the shower and I said to Chris, cut some off my hair please, like an inch or two, or even 3. Well, I almost had a heart attack when I turned around and saw how much hair was in the shower. I thought he'd hold back, but he clearly didn't. But my hair's all cut and I love it. So it's so much, I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's so much shorter than what it was. And it just, oh my gosh, it feels so much better. It feels thicker and fuller, and look how short it is. It feels so weird. I haven't had hair this short for so long. And also, how good of a job did Chris do, really? Considering like he's never ever cut hair before. I think he did a great job. It feels so much nicer now. I'm so happy. You know how it feels when you get a fresh cut? I've not had my hair cut for way over a year. So there, new hair, woohoo! Feels so much nicer. So Jace is just watching Corey Carson. Who gave you that lollipop? Yum yum. Who gave that to you? Oh, did Isla give you it? Did Isla give you that? See, that's the thing with having sisters. It's like sweets. Yeah! These two are having a little play. I have enrolled Isla on a little mission with me today. We need to go out to the shops, don't we? And Isla asked if she could come. So I said she can come, but she gotta help. None of this. Can we have some of these? Can I have that? Just helping Mum get some food shopping in, right? Yeah. These two are literally so cute. What should we draw? Drawing the road. Look, oh, it's a snake.
Never mind. Should I add some scales? I'd like a dot.
An ant.
You draw an ant.
You're drawing around it.
Clever boy.
Jeez, absolutely loves this thing. Bye. Then he says bye to his drawings and starts again. It's so cute. Whoa, dinosaur. That's cute, Isla. What's Isla drawn, Jace? Bye-bye. You know those days where you just really warm in your living room or your home and you're like, I really need to go out and do this, and then you're like, yeah, I'm gonna go do that in a second, just 2 more minutes, and then you sit there and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna go in a minute, definitely. And then half an hour's passed, and then someone's like, I thought you were going to do that. And yeah, I am in a minute. About an hour and a half's passed. Oh, just dragged ourselves out to go to Morrison's. We need some food shopping, and Isla's coming with me. It's so cold. It's like -1 degree in the car right now on the dashboard. and it's absolutely freezing.
I can't touch my coat. I left my coat in the car. I feel it.
Oh yeah, I left a coat in the car yesterday and went out for. We've got a massive load of baby and me orders that need dropping off at the post office. In fact, we'll do that first, Isla.
Okay.
We'll go get rid of those.
Seat warmer.
Seat warmer on. Oh yes. Right. I'm gonna go get rid of the baby and me orders and then we'll go to Morrison's.
Yeah.
Post office drop done. We just got to a very, very busy Morrison's.
Yeah.
It's absolutely. I just seen something in my bag I really wanted.
What? Me half, you half.
Sharing.
Share.
I might eat all of it.
No. Sharing's caring.
Sharing is definitely caring. You take half out and give me half because I really fancy that right now. Mainly because I just really don't want to get out of the car because it's, thank you sweetheart, because it's absolutely freezing. It's so cold. But yeah, it's super busy up here today. Don't know why. Maybe it's because we're coming up to New Year. And obviously there's bank holidays over New Year, so everyone's getting their New Year shop on now. In fact, I think it's New Year's Eve tomorrow. New Year's Eve tomorrow. I need to get some stuff for a little New Year's party we're going to. Don't tell no one. It's a secret. So I need to pick up some bits for that. I need to get some stuff for New Year's Day dinner. When I was growing up, we always had a New Year's Day dinner, which was like a second Christmas dinner. And it was like, you know, all the trimmings. And then when I got together with Chris, I'm sure this is another thing I say every single year, but then when I got together with Chris, he was like, what's New Year's Day dinner? And I'm like, a big Christmas dinner to bring in the new year. And he'd never heard of it. And so now I make, because like, it's a new tradition that he does with us, because I always say like, we have to have a New Year's Day dinner. Oh. Comment down below, like, if you guys do that. Do you guys have like a New Year's Day special dinner, or do you just do like a buffet or a takeaway, or is it just a regular day to you? We always do. It's like the last day of Christmas. It's like the last day where we play games and we watch movies. There's always movies on TV, or there was when I was younger. And we have like a big dinner, and it's kind of like officially like the last day of Christmas. Anyway, I'm gonna eat my Twix now. You've eaten it all. So I've decided, guys, that I'm going to make an ice cream cup, which is a bit random, but I've got some Ben & Jerry's ice cream, which is the brownie one. It's so good. And I'm going to make a little cup. I'm going to put some sprinkles in and some cream, and it's going to be really nice. Masterpiece. Oh, let's go. This is so, oh my. Anyway, after I've eaten my ice cream, I'm going to go and set up, well, that's going to set up my big white tray table so that I can put it out and start filling it up with all of like my Christmas presents, and I'm so excited. So me and Isla just bumped into some old school friends, didn't we? It was really nice for us to have a little catch up with some. Anyway, we're just at like a party section right now, and we found some delicious looking food that we've never seen here before. And they're on 3 for 2 as well, which is awesome. So the first thing we found, and I think we might buy, are these. How good do these look? And they're vegan, but they look delicious. So I think we're gonna go for those. Grab those, Isla. And then we've got these ones. Those are vegan, and these ones are, oh, jackets get on it. They've got bacon on, so we can't go for those ones. I don't want to touch any unless I know I'm buying them. Oh, which other ones should we go for, Isla? So we're also going to go for these, and then we get these ones free. I'm a little bit annoyed because I like to get the most possible amount of money saved possible. I would have loved it if we could have got 3 4-pack.
Yeah.
But these ones are only £2.50. But even so, we get them free.
Yeah.
And there's no others, so £8 for all 3. That's good, right?
Yeah.
Does anybody else know what I mean when I say that? When things are on 3 for 2, I always look for like the most expensive 3 for. I hate it when you get like 2 things for £10 and then you get something free for like £2. I'm like, I could have got a free thing for £10. I want to make the most of it.
Should we get some chocolate and cream?
Chocolate cake and cream. I think we've got a lot in the freezer, you know. I think we've got a lot of chocolate cakes that we didn't even open at Christmas. Gatos and all sorts. Get some cream though. It's Easter. Stuff's out already and it's December.
Why are you out?
It's December, guys, and there's already Easter bunny stuff out.
I'm not gonna lie, they are pretty good.
They are pretty good. Don't touch them though, okay? So funny. So for our New Year's Day big dinner, usually we'd have like gammon or I don't know, usually gammon. Gammon's the meat that we all tended to like in our family. before we turned vegetarian, but obviously we can't do that this year. So I was just looking at something different that we can have. I don't fancy the corn roast that we had on Christmas Day. I don't know why. I previously really enjoyed that. I just didn't enjoy it. In fact, I didn't really eat Christmas Day dinner, did I? I ate like 2 carrots and a roast potato. Yeah. I was just shattered after baking it. And obviously when you, does anyone else find when they make something and it takes a long time, by the time they just like, oh, get it away from me, because that's kind of what I felt like on Christmas Day. Anyway, these nut roasts are something that I tried to find for Christmas Day, but they'd unfortunately sold out. So I think we're gonna get them for our New Year's Day dinner, and they look so good. Guys, look at this. This is literally right up my street. Oh, they look delicious. We just came out of the shops and Isla just said, can we make a snowman? Not quite sure there's enough to make a snowman, darling. We are having a little run around in it though, because it feels so satisfying under your feet, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
I like slowly walking across it so I can see my footprints really carefully.
Woo! Jump all the way back. Be careful you don't slip. You nutter.
It's not slippy.
Come on, let's get in the car where it's warm. So whenever we go to the shops and I take one of the girls with me, we always get like a little treat, don't we?
Yeah, we got a mukbang.
So,
I'm joking.
A what? A mukbang?
Yeah, Isabelle did a video with us, mate. It's basically a thing where you try new drinks and foods and you film it.
Oh.
That's what a mukbang is.
Right. Well, yeah. Anyway, we decided these were on offer, 2 for £1. Rubicon. So we went with a passion one.
And a lychee.
A lychee?
Lychee.
Let's have a look. I think it's lychee.
Lychee.
So me and Isla, oh, this coastal's driving me mad. I keep looking at it when I'm vlogging, it's really annoying me. Anyway, me and Isla are going to taste these now and give you our verdict.
I get really scared that they're going to pop all over me. So can you open it?
Oh, you lucky girl. Tell me what you think. I'm gonna open mine. Sorry about that, guys. Is that yummy?
I'll try it.
I can't because my cold sore. When we get home, put a little bit in a glass. Even though my cold sore's gone now and it's just the dirty bit left over, I still don't want to risk it. Is it good? Want to taste mine?
They are both amazing, Mummy.
Which one do Mummy? Mummy. Which one do you like best?
A tiny bit more flavour.
Yeah.
And that one.
I think lychee is quite a fruit that's like, it's like that spiky one with like the white in the middle. I think. You like mine? So everyone, Dad has just set up my big tray table for me and I'm about to set it up and put everything on it. I wasn't actually sure where I was going to put it because I was going to put it where my tree is, but obviously my tree's there and there's no space next to that. So I've decided to put it next to my mannequin, which is next to the door, and I'm about to set it up. Also, I've got like a really bad rash here. A really bad rash forming there, I don't know why. But I'm about to set it up and I'm so excited. Okay, so I think on top I'm going to put my jewellery stands because they were up on like this cabinet here, but I think they look nicer just on here. So, okay, I actually just changed it around and took off the other, like this one, because it was just a bit too much. I can put that somewhere else, but I've just put these on here and I think it looks so cute. Guys, I absolutely love this tray table. I've just been like admiring it. I absolutely love it. So I've kind of got all like the necklace jewelry kind of on top, and then we go down a level. This is all the makeup, just kind of like essential makeup, and then we go down a bit more, and these are all like where all my books are, and all like my pens. We've got some books there, and I also put the bath salts there. But my room just looks so much nicer with it here. Obviously like I cleaned up here as well, just made that. I put the little scrunchy thing up there. But yeah, I absolutely love it. So we just got back home and I'm about to make, well, just got back home about half an hour ago. Put the shopping away and now I'm about to make us some dinner. We're gonna have some, what, darling? What's hot? You definitely can, because you're a big boy. such a big boy. Aren't you? A gink. You got your drink? A gink. I love how it says drink. A gink. A gink. Anyway, I'm about to make some dinner. We're going to have some plant-based goujons in wraps with some salad. Isabelle's just grating a bit of cheese. I'm going to have that with some salad. And then close that door. I'm one of those people that once I get cold, it takes me so long to warm back up. And since I got back like half an hour, 45 minutes ago, I put the shopping away and then I sat in the living room for like 45 minutes, half an hour with a fire on. And I'm freezing. I'm gonna have to put my snuggle hood on. I can't warm up.
-4 outside.
It's what? -4. It's freezing. It's so cold. I'm not used to we're not used to like minus degrees here. Anyway, whilst I'm gonna put dinner in the oven and whilst that's doing, I have promised little Miss Ez. Isla's going to do it too. I did promise little, don't be looking at them snacks over there, you. We're having dinner in a minute. That I do some water painting with her. Yes, she's been really excited.
The Christmas one? Or do you want to do a free one where you can just do whatever you want?
I'll do the Christmas one. Is that okay? Esme's just getting some water for us. She's doing the hard. She's got to draw something and then colour it. You doing that too, Isla? Yeah? And I'm going to take the easy option. I'm just going to paint. Oh, that's really good, Ez. I'm just going to paint a Christmas picture. My watercolour art's definitely not as good as Esme's.
That's good.
No, it's not. Esme's drawn some watermelon like freehand and I think it looks great.
Thank you.
You've done a really good job. And Isla's just doing some freehand artwork over there too, right?
I've done this one. And then I've also done, I can't show it fully up because it's a bit wet. Oh, I can show it.
Yeah, Isla also did a little watermelon. They're really cute. They're really good, Ez.
Thank you.
Not too sure about mine. I'm definitely like a perfectionist when it comes to colouring, so like I have to make sure it's all the right shade and it's all right up to the line like it should be, and with watercolour that completely goes out the window. Jace, why are you playing with a dog bowl? This boy today, it's literally driving me mad.
Oh, Dad, oven.
I know, I'll go stop it in a second, it's okay. Obviously with watercolour that goes out the window. It's different shades all over the place. The lines are like really freehand and just what's it, a rough type thing, so you can't colour it exactly right. You guys probably know what I'm talking about. Anyway, the oven's beeping, so I'm gonna go get dinner out, okay? And then I'll come back and do some more. So far, Chris has guessed 2 gnome hats and 2 mountains on fire.
2 rabbit doors on fire, like the little windows in, so the block inside, little windows.
You've got to be joking. You've got to be joking. Jace! Ingham! No!
Yes, you beat him,
let go! Let go! You're going on timeout. You sit there and have a paddy then. Lay down carefully. You always lays yourself down really carefully. Okay, I'm gonna leave you to it. Yeah, you don't seriously.
Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is.
Yay.
2 Santa hats with green trim rather than white. Look,
oh no! Daddy went shopping and what did he buy? What did you want to get out?
Oh, you want to get out now? Coming in? Come and get him. Oh no, you
Who's
don't want to
getting
get
on? He's asking me to get in. Mum, I don't fit in there. You want to get out? Did I get out?
Come on, we go back to the shops and take him back. He's a naughty boy. Let's go. Let's get him back to the shops. Come on, when you go back.
Oh. Just sat there. So I was going to film dinner, but right there at the way. You guys are gonna have to just have the aftermath instead because we kind of just ate it too quickly and now it's all gone. You're right, Isabelle.
That's right, Isabelle. Doing that.
She literally does.
It's really bad. I walk down the stairs, I jump down 2 stairs every time, and I'm like,
Can you not do that, please?
she goes down the stairs.
What's on?
I know.
Yes, Isla.
I've started to read my divergent books.
Pardon?
My divergent books.
Oh, you've started reading them?
Yeah.
Are you good? Cool. And as you guys can see, Isla's bringing out all the games. Guess what my job to do for the rest of the evening is? Play games. Play games. Which one we're going for first? We got 2 games here. These are both brand new. I'm on a games group on Facebook. It's like, I think it's like people that are obsessed with games. Not obsessed, but like really love playing games, like with their families. I can't remember what the group's actually called now. I think it's called games. I think it might be called like game schooling. Yeah, something to do with homeschooling anyway, but games that are like fun and strategic and include using your brain or maths, but they're not all like that. Some of them are just fun family games, but both of these games were recommended on this group, and quite a few more that I got at Christmas actually. I actually wouldn't have got some of the games that I got this Christmas had I not been part of this group. And if I ever saw somebody posting a picture of a game and then there was loads of comments saying we have this and we love it, we have this, it's awesome, then I was like, well, I clearly need that then too. A couple of them I bought, and these are the 2 that we're going to try out tonight. First one is this one, the Genius Square. You basically roll all 6 dice and then you have to put your markers on so A5, you have to go A5 and put your marker on there, and then you have to use your bits to try and complete your board basically. This one's actually only a 2-player game, but it's basically a puzzle and there's always a solution. So me and you can play that if you want.
So how do you play it?
Did you not just listen? I'm joking, I'll tell you again in a minute. And then the other one is Blockers, which looks really cool. Stake your claim, protect your territory. Looks a lot of fun. I won't bore you all with how you play this one, but this is, I think you can play more than 1 player on. Yeah, you can do 2 to 4 players for this one. Right, me and Isla are going to give this one a go first. So everyone gets their own board and their own unique pieces and their own blockers. Don't lose those, Isla's got hers over there. Okay, so you got to roll the dice, all of them together, and then whichever numbers you get, numbers and letters, you have to fill in on your blockers.
So it's that.
So I'll help you, go. You roll the dice. Okay, so you got F4, F1, C5, D1, A3, A5 and C4. So you get your blockers and you find them. So you go F4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that F4? So you put a blocker there, okay?
Okay.
C3, Okay, Els, and now it's a race to use all of your other pieces.
Yeah.
Put them on the board, and you have to complete your board.
Okay, so does the blockers still have to stay here?
Your blockers have to stay. There is a way to do it. It might be difficult to place some of them, but it's definitely possible, okay? Go. To be easier than what it actually is. It says there's over 62,000. I think it said possibilities, but it's so difficult trying to maneuver them all and figure it out, right? Where you gone, Isla?
I dropped a block.
Oh, okay. How did you find that? Quite difficult, right?
Can I redo my numbers?
Yep, let's redo them again. Sometimes it's quite easy to do, and other times it seems impossible. Well done, Isla.
My one went here, 2 bricks goes here, 4 bricks, 3 bricks, 4 weird bricks, 4 bricks.
We did it, we both did it, and we're not playing that one again. It's too much brain work. Let's play this other one. Okay, next game, blockers. So the aim of this game, we're gonna choose a colour. Each person starts from a corner. They put 1 piece of they're taking turns to put 1 piece on the board. You have to start from a corner, so it has to be in the corner.
Okay, so
and then the aim of the game is to fill as much of the board as possible in your colour, okay?
Yeah, so like...
all your pieces have to touch corner to corner, so I could go there because I'm touching corner to corner, but I couldn't go...
So I couldn't go here?
No, you couldn't go there.
So I have to go like...
Yeah, you have to go corner to corner, okay?
And yeah.
And we're going to fill as much of the board as we possibly can, but taking it in turns, okay?
I'll go first.
It looked very easy at first. Isla lost out by 1 piece.
If you had not have put that there, I would have easily been able to stick
You would.
there.
But unfortunately I did.
Fortunately, you.
I bet this will be a lot harder with 4 players. Obviously there's only me and Isla playing, but there was nowhere for her to put this last bit that would only touch, because it can only touch a corner, so like a corner of her colour.
Yeah.
And obviously there's no corners where it would have fit in.
Yeah, and also you can't just put it like that.
It can't be side by side or anything, no.
And it can't be randomly.
Got to touch the corner. So I win that round, do we play it again?
Yeah, we'll play games, but I'll be red and you'll be yellow.
Okay. We got Esme in to play this time, make it a little bit more difficult. She's gonna be green, I'm gonna be blue, Isla's gonna be red. You ready for this?
Yeah, I'll start. Okay, I'm gonna first go down.
Okay. Esme, you wanna start from this corner? That's it. And I will start from this corner. So we just finished. I'm left with 1. I can't go. How many have you got, Isla?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8. Esme?
I've got
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's really difficult. I think the aim of the game is to try and cut your opponents off and give them a smaller space as possible.
I didn't know you had to do that though. So
Yeah, we do. I've only just worked it out by playing it. But if you take up as much of the board as quickly as possible, then they've got to get all of theirs in a smaller space. And because they're all funky shapes, it's really difficult. That's a really good game though.
Yeah, it was. It's really fun.
Right, we'll have one more game.
Yay!
And then that's it. Esme's a cheat! She's a cheat!
I lost it. No, might as well
You're a cheat! So I definitely lost. I shouldn't have told the girls the trick of trying to block your opponents off. They blocked me off straight away. I had no chance. Esme came a very close second. Oh, we thought it was close, but it turns out that actually she just hid one of her pieces.
I lost anyway.
And Isla won!
I take them all off.
Well done! What have you got? Boo! What have you got? You want me to read you a story now, hey? Is it almost bedtime? Raining. Ho ho, cheer up you two, smiles Daddy Pig. You can help me mend the kitchen cupboard. Kitchen cupboards are boring, said Pepper. Quack quack. Oh my gosh, Jace loves this book so much. Watch the burp. Do the burp one. Do the burp one. It falls over laughing every time. Do the burp. You do it.
Mama. Okay.
One more cat. I'm gonna press it.